Hello everybody, Winky Face Redeem here. Welcome back to another episode of Techopolis 3. This is episode number 21. Last episode we got this thing. We got the dimensional ore extractor. And then I heard, oh god, Jesus Christ. Okay, time to sleep. Oh my god. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. And last episode, we ended the episode last time with this. Well, there was only 2 evaporation blocks or evaporation towers, and now we have 4. And then this is the next few steps. So this one, as you guys remember, this makes water into hot water. Then the hot water turns into brine. Then the brine turns to liquid lithium, and it is the important part. The liquid lithium turns into sulfuric acid. Now we can use this specific tower to power our dimensional ore processing. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna process the dimensional ores, but I don't think we are gonna keep up with the demand of the thing. And I also need, where's the silver? Okay, here. I did crush a lot of silver because I wanted to make more gold, because that's another thing that we need to make, gold. And I think for now, the best thing is to just have the liquid sulfuric acid here, right? We're just gonna use this. I was thinking, I think I explained this last episode, where I was gonna do the sulfur here. Yes, I was going to do like, where is it? Here. We're gonna crystallize the sulfuric acid into sulfur. We use that same sulfur to make sulfur dioxide. So that's 100. Is it 200? No, it's 100. Okay. So 100 of that. And then we can get, yeah, so we can get 100 sulfur trioxide if we mix it with oxygen. And then we can get 200 times 2. That's going to be 400 sulfuric acid. So we can basically add more and more things over time. Right? Because 1 sulfur, does it make 200? No, it's 100. So yeah, we can make 100 of these, which is going to turn into, oh, it's the same. Wait a second, yeah, it's gonna be the same ratio, right? Okay, so I don't need to do that. I just realized that. Sorry, my bad. My math is correct because, okay, let's do this, right? So 100, we mix it to thing, and then it's going to turn into 100 still, and then we mix it again to 100. Yeah, okay. My bad. Okay, it's the same cycle. Sorry, my bad. So we can just keep doing this. We're just gonna improve the thermal evaporation block, or we can just build it taller to increase the production. Now, everything is in a halt right now. I'm just waiting for, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just waiting for this to finish all of the silver dust, because we need to make the chemical crystallizer. Because this one, oh wait, no. Oh, wait a second. We need this one. We need the chemical dissolution chamber. Just this one. Okay, so we still need to make this. Yes, okay. I think we can make those. Let's see. I need one of that for this. Chemical dissolution chamber. Thank you so much. Then this one is also, we're just missing the fluorite for this one. And now this is actually really simple. So fluorite, wait, let's look at fluorite. Okay, it's only all the ores version. Yeah. So fluorite dust, we can get fluorite dust when we dimensional, or we infuse brine in the dimensional infuser. That turns the brine into fluorite dust. And good thing I have 2 buckets of that, so we can just put those 2. There you go. So we got 64 gold and we got fluorite dust. Let's just get 2. Thanks so much. I also upgraded some or majority of the machines here into advanced. I also added speed and energy for each machine. Only 4, since we don't need a lot of it. But we're just gonna enrich these things. Oh wait, I'm gonna Enriched obsidian here. There you go. We got fluorite. Pretty nice. There you go. Chemical crystallizer. Now this one, we need a chemical crystallizer turns into that. Now we need... Okay, now... Iron crystal turns... Oh, this is just to make uranium. Okay, so now we need a chemical injection chamber. Which I believe we have it, but I don't know where. Combiner... Chemical injection chamber, there you go. Nice, and then I'm gonna move... Can I make these? No. So we need circuits. I need two... I think it was alloy. I think we need alloy for this one. And then I believe it's the technium. Let's see if I'm wrong. Because I might be wrong. Okay, I'm correct. Alright, let's get the... Okay, I need to look into where it is. Okay, it's right here. Okay, let's expand this thing first before I forget again. Let's get some slabs. I have F3H. I have advanced tooltips. Let's expand this a little bit more. Thank you. Should be relatively easy. I think that should be fine. I don't think I can. Okay, I think that's the max we can build, right? Yes, sir. Okay. Let's get this thing. Now we need a chemical dissolution chamber, which means we need... Okay, so I basically need like 3 of these, right? I need 3 enrichment chambers because I need 2 of these. Then I need 1 of the chemical injections. We need injection, purification, enrichment. That's a whole lot of processing. We need a lot of steps for that. Okay. I believe this is where the thing is. So now the problem goes. How should I do this? Right? Because we can do it like this. So this one should be chemical dissolution chamber, to crystallizer, to chemical injection, to purification, to enrichment. Is it enrichment or crushing? Okay, we need crushing, enrichment, crushing, and then enrichment. Oops. We need crushing. We need a crusher. Okay, I need a... What? Need this one, and then we need lava buckets. And then we need this one over here. Crusher, thank you so much. Let's see if this is gonna fit. Because what I can do, honestly... Oh, I just realized something. I need... Oh god, I need a lot of stuff. Okay, Yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay, chemical injection chamber requires hydrogen chloride. And that is a mix of chlorine, which is brine again, and sodium, liquid sodium, sodium. Okay, we can just trash sodium. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is have this one here. Now we can just snake it around. I don't want to snake things around though. Okay, Okay, so we need the injection, purification, crusher, enrichment. So for the metals, we're gonna need a smelting, right? So that is already like 6 steps. It's a lot of powers, a lot of things. So we need sulfur as well. So we need a condensator. Is that the thing that I need to make? Rotary condensator. Okay, that's cheaper. Which is honestly good. This one here. And then this one should be this one. we can make the... I actually need another one of these because this is going to be where the things is going to go. Okay, so there's going to be another problem. How will I pipe the different gases? Because A, we have... Let's get some routers actually. Oh. Wait, connector. Blue connector. And then can I... Oh! Oh! We can already make the advance. That's crazy. Let's make 32 of that. I know I have dies, right? Okay. Let me figure out the best like route to do this because it's gonna take a little bit of thinking. And then I'm gonna be right back and when I basically not solve. I guess solve is like the best word, but like try to at least build like a system that's like makes sense and also doesn't really it's not too crazy. I think that's the best way to put it. Okay, so I'll be right back. Let me figure out how I could logistically do everything that is needed in here. Especially we need oxygen and all that stuff. Alright. So I'll be right back. I forgot what I was gonna do, but okay. I'll be right back. Okay. So let's lower the chemical infuser a little bit. I have a little bit of a setup like right there. This is I'm gonna say this current setup is a bit more expensive than I thought it would be. But hear me out. It works. It's just gonna be a slow process. Like from oh my god, it's been raining. Jeez. But yes, it is a bit expensive. So we have all of these things here. What I'm gonna do is that whenever we add more ores in the future, so let's say I add, I don't know, like more ores in between episodes and whatnot. I could also use XNet actually. Can I use XNet? I kind of want to use XNet. Oh wait, I did use, yeah, I did make these. So I'm gonna... Oh, we don't have redstone. Oh wait, yes. I did a little bit of a thing here where I'm gonna explain it while we're doing this, all of this, right? So we have brine here. I'm basically hijacking the brine that's being produced from here into this rotary concentrator. It turns that brine into gaseous brine, which basically turns that into salt. And actually, salt is, I would say, relatively cheap because it's just 15 MB for one salt and we already have a lot, so we can basically put like a lot of these guys. We don't have to do like we don't have to do the salt thing. So we have burnt redstone. Oh, we're not able to make burnt redstone. Relatively easy, I think that's the best way to put it. I think that's the best way to put it. And we have a little bit more redstone here. Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, there's that. And then I also have here at the very end, we have here a rotary concentrator, which is directly putting the sulfuric acid being produced into this basic chemical tank, just connected through that entangled block, which is basically here. So you can see, it is connected right here, which is bringing the sulfuric acid into the chemical dissolution chamber. And this is going to be, I'm not gonna say modular, but I would say the more I don't know how to say this properly, like, or even how to describe this properly. I would say much more straightforward, I guess. I could change the cabling because I could actually fit three. I could fit 3 lines here. Yeah, I could fit 3 lines and it just goes directly into the drawer or whatever, you know what I mean? That's actually pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna change these two. Oh boy. I'm gonna change that into tanks so that I can just connect those. Okay, let me make some more basic. Chemical tanks. We need two of these. Thank you so much. And then I'm gonna pause normal. I'm gonna pause this as well. Thank you so much. We're gonna do dumping excess on both. And then let's just get all the chemical from there. Thank you so much. And wrench those two. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna face them away from each other. Okay, there you go. And then we're gonna have input from the top. And then output on all sides besides the back. Same goes on this one. And that should be pretty much good. Pretty much good to go here. Okay, good. And then the rest is going to be the same thing. And we are basically making things a little bit more cleaner. And then I'm gonna change that to that. I think that should be good. So we can fit one more line here, then one more line on the side here. Okay, that's pretty good. So how do we input the items, right? We're gonna use XNet for that. That's for sure. Let's see. Where is XNet? At XNet. Need the blue connector. Let's make like... Oh boy. Wow. And then let's get the advanced blue connector because hey, we have all those, which is nice. We already have the control. Oh, I need the cable. I think one should be fine. Hopefully. Two. Sure. Okay. So how do we do this? We're gonna have a drawer controller IO right here. Okay, question. Oh god. The question is, does this need power? Of course it does. Pretty good. We're gonna have this one here. One cable here, then one cable right here. I'm gonna disable that for now. And then... Oh, wait. I see a cleaner location right there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So we're gonna go for item. Yes. We're gonna have a create here. So we're only gonna extract if designation item. Oh wait, disable insertion if a destination inventory has two high items. Okay, we're gonna need to go insert. Oh wait, I'm gonna delete this for now. Extract. Disable extraction if destination has two low items. Oh wait, I think I should just use this one. And then I'm gonna take... Let's go up actually. We're gonna take one of these, since I don't know why XNet doesn't support the click and drag, but sure, I have that one. We're gonna disable it if the chemical dissolution chamber already has one, right? So we're gonna have extract this one. So this should... There you go. Look at that. Simple as that. This is the difference between SFM and XNet. XNet, very simple to process, but unfortunately oh, we need the wash. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna... I'll be right back. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna be right back. We're already 20 minutes in. We just need to set this up and then we're pretty good. Okay, let's get the washer. Oh my gosh. More of that. I need that circuit. Wait, oh sorry, not sir. We need circuit. It is raining. Time to sleep. This is actually a bit painful. I forgot about the chemical washer. So that's my bad. And now I need to find a way to transport That's fine. I think I know how to do this. Uh, okay. Let's get Certus quartz. Let's get silicon. I don't think. Okay, we still have redstone. That's fine. I think that's pretty good. And then at mechanism, we need two of these. I just realized that I need technium. We don't have a single technium because we don't have bronze. I didn't automate bronze because why would I? So this is 63. That's gonna be 21, right? Tin? Let's look at tin 21. 21. I think it should be good. Oh wait. Sorry. Here. We can put this here. Okay, nice. Oh, I can't even make the thing because I need the oh okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make the ore washer. Then we can continue setting up the thing. Oh wait. I don't know if I should bring this back by wait, actually we can bring it back by one. Oh yeah, okay. We can bring it back by one. Yeah, we can bring it back by one. Okay. I actually forgot that we need. Let's bring back everything by one tile, including this one, of course. I'm not gonna touch that yet. So this is water. Let's bring this here. Water. Here, okay. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a thing before while we're cooking the things. Because I actually automated another thing before I forget. Oh wait, no. We need to move this one. I think we moved this here. Same phase. There you go. We're gonna go back up here. Connect that there. Thank you. Then move that. We're gonna move this one here. We're gonna connect that to the one on the thermal things. It's this one. There you go. Very nice. And the power for that is actually coming from there since there is an exposed power cable over there. Okay, we're pretty good. Pretty much good there. We're just gonna fit it in there, so that's pretty good. And then, of course, for the metals, we're just gonna have a smelter right here. Just collect everything there. Okay, I think the tin, or not the tin, the bronze should be good to go. We just need a few more. So this should be fine. Surely. Just need two more. It's gonna take a while. So while that's cooking, I actually automated one thing that's a bit complicated to set up, but like it's a bit simple once I got the coding going. And that is actually the silicon and Certus quartz automation. So I'm gonna look into the code. It's gonna look kind of crazy, but it's okay. So this first section, the every 20 ticks section here, this is for creating Certus quartz dust for the, not silicon actually, for the quartz blend. I'm gonna replace that. So yeah. Gonna press done, edit. Okay. So that is for that. So basically it checks if the crafter, so the the tier 1 crafter has at least, or if it has, sorry, not at least, if it has less than one Certus quartz, so if it's gone, and it makes sure that we always have more than a stack of Certus quartz crystal. So at least we won't run out of Certus quartz. That's good. And then if the crusher does not have, or if the crusher has no Certus quartz inside of it, that is when they push. I'm gonna put 3 because it's simple as that. It's gonna push 3. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna remove the IntelliSense for now. So that's for the first part. So the second part is a bit more involved. I separated them into separate if statements. So this is the quartz blend. So this is for the crafter itself. So it basically pulls from the drawer system 6 sand, 2 coal, and 1 Certus quartz. Sorry, the Certus quartz dust is actually from the crusher itself. So that makes sure that the crafter always has enough to craft this quartz blend. So it's always that. And then if the drawer, sorry, if 1, 2, 3, 4. So if the drawer actually, there's another if statement here. This is for automating the furnace. So if the silicon in the system only has, or if it has less than 512, that's when the crafted quartz blend is, if the quartz blend, it grabs a quartz blend from the crafter into the furnace so to make silicon. So it's basically simple as that. Wait, actually, I kind of want to add more here. So let's add something else. So, and I think it's going to be furnace has less than 3. I'm going to do this one as well. So that this makes sure, so this statement here, and furnace has less than 3 Certus quartz dust, this makes sure that the Certus quartz is just not going to be dumped into the furnace. It's just not gonna dump everything into the furnace, right? Input 3, I'm gonna do 3. So this makes sure that it only grabs 3 of anything in the crafter that can be put in the furnace. So there's that, simple as that. So next part is, if every 20 ticks, this third section this makes the Certus quartz itself. I think this is pretty much self-explanatory. We make sure that we don't make Certus quartz infinitely. So it checks if the drawer system only has 512 or less, and if the injector itself has 6 silicon or less than 6 silicon, that is when we input the 3 silicon from the drawer into the injector. And then this one is just for moving items from the furnace or the injector into the drawer. So very simple. I already showed you guys, so you can just I'm gonna slowly scroll through so you guys can pause and look at the code whenever. If you want to copy this, if you want to improve upon this, be my guest. So yeah, I'm not gonna copy paste this though. I don't know where to put it, to be quite honest. Maybe I'll find a way. Well, who knows? Anyways, that should be enough time for this to complete. Thank you so much. I got 2. Literally 2. Thank you. Okay, let's make this one. Let's get this one here. Let's just grab this one. Thank you. This one. Oop. Thank you. That should still make all of those. We might run out of redstone, but that should be fine. Since we already have this here, make the 2 stacks. I'm gonna automate this. Don't worry, guys. For now, this is just what I'm gonna do. And honestly, we already have redstone primed for automation. So we should be pretty good in a bit. Alright, so we grab those 2, we make those 2. Now I'm gonna do a lot more of these animations in the background, of course. But it's gonna take some time, so I might just dedicate a whole day just to do all of these. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we don't have 1, 2. I need obsidian, of course. Of course. Let's get the crusher. She'll be really quick. I forgot that I'm gonna make a lot of the crusher stuff. Diamond. We don't have redstone again? Let's just do a stack, that's fine. think 16 should be fine. Just gonna grab those. Actually, let's grab this. We're gonna use one, I think A1624. Let's see if we can make 24. Yes, thank you so much. Alright. There you go. Oh. Wait, hydrogen chloride doesn't have... Okay, it has. This should be... This doesn't have... For 8... Oh. Did I make 32? Oh wait, no, because I grabbed this from the top. Oh, okay, my bad. Oops. Anyways, we should be good with the ore washer. That should be in between here, right? Yes. Thank you. Let's get out. Right, redstone. Oopsies. So this one should be... Come on. Oh, we need to do another one. Uh-oh. Can I grab 4? Thank you. This one, and then we got... Oh. This one. 1, 2, 3. This one. That one. This one. Beep. Oh, right. We're almost done, guys. So, don't worry. We're not gonna reach the 40-minute mark. Don't worry. Not today. Not today. Alright. Oh my Jesus. Yeah! Craft a chemical crystallizer, dissolution chamber, and washer. Alright. We're gonna... Okay, there you go. Good. So this shouldn't use a lot of sulfuric acid. That's good. And then next up is... Oh wait, I need another... Didn't I make this? Or... Right! Okay. Okay, I need... Okay, where's the bucket? I need some bucket. Let's get... I'm gonna grab some of these. Thank you. And I can reutilize those, like, washers. Oh, sorry, those purifiers, honestly. Oh my god. Okay. I just realized something wrong. Mechanism. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Oh. They should have more of these. Thank you. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. And... Oh god. Okay, I need 2 of those. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, let's get these 2. I forgot to add these 2. Thank you so much. I need to make the Fluix ASAP, but we might take a while. So that's gonna be bad. Okay. And the second one should be good. Thank you. Sorry, this one, then these 2. Now we should be pretty much good. Hopefully. Let's get the tank. Let's get these 2. Oh, sorry, 3. Maybe I make this one so that it's a bit bigger. And the good thing is, we can just... Ooh. There you go. So this should make the clean slurry. Goes into here. Now I think it was 100 or 200. Is it 200? So it is 200. Okay. So now we are making redstone! Finally! Finally, after... What, 35 minutes? We're almost done, guys. This is... I'm sure of it. There you go. And then this one, I will put this over here. You wanna know why? Because we need... Oh, no, not that one. Didn't I? Wait. Oh wait, no. I didn't grab the correct block. Oopsie. Now we should be able to just boom. So this should be filled with purifying water. Very nice. Okay. So this one should now be filled with purifying water. Now it's gonna go to here. We're gonna need to, of course, I forgot that. Oh, sorry, we're gonna need to auto eject that one. Goes into here. Thank you. This should be auto eject to here, which should be auto ejecting to here, auto ejecting to this one, and then this one should be auto ejecting. I think I'm gonna go for the top. Thank you so much. Okay, so we are now making the things that we need. We are now making redstone completely for free, no issues at all. We're just making redstone for days. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. And then of course, like I said, in the future, in between episodes, I'm just gonna do little by little more of these things going on. Like more and more things. Of course, this is going to be backing up over time once we get more things going. So yes, there is that. I'm gonna grab the redstone block here. Let me grab that. I know I have trims. So what I'm gonna do, this is going to be our main like connection, I would say. And then I think I'm just gonna do, I think I'm just gonna do it like this. There you go. So it's a little bit of that. There you go. So redstone should now input to here. Okay, very good. I think redstone should be processed perfectly. Right, very good. We did our mission for today within 37 minutes. I guess that's fine. Now, of course, we can still, of course, improve this with upgrades, with speed, energy upgrades. And we are doing pretty nice, honestly. So, yes. In the next few episodes, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna basically add more automation in between. And the next step is basically this one. We have a lot more things to do here. So, the inscriber logic press, then the logic processor. I think I have the logic, right? No, not yet. Huh, today I learned that I don't have the logic press, which is very interesting. Get the redstone here. Let's get that there. Let's get the logic press. Oh, let's get the logic here. Thank you. Okay. We have the logic. We can set it up over here to our automation. All right, next episode. Once now that I figured out the dimensional thing, we're gonna need black quartz and also sky stone and also logic processor. I guess I can do this, like I can automate this once we get the advanced one. So we're gonna be playing around next episode. Oh boy, with the Elite Technium chapter right here, and we're gonna try to do the arc furnace one. I think that's gonna be the next part. So in between from this episode to the next, I might be building a lot more dimensional mining ores because that's kind of boring. This is just a lot of grinding basically, and slowly but surely I will be tearing down this thing as well, and also what else? The copper productions. Also add, like, lapis, coal. I'm gonna probably use process coal as well. So lapis, coal, diamond specifically as well, gold. There's a lot of mining ores or mining, my dimensional ore extractors that I need to make so that we don't have to worry about resources in the future. And I'm gonna also disable this one because we don't need to have those. And everything will fit within this XNet controller too. Because I just realized that I'm gonna need to move some things around. because I'm gonna have... Well, yes, I'm gonna need to move like the controller to here on this like side, because we're gonna have 3 more of these over here. So that's a lot of double checking if things are placed correctly and all of that stuff. Are we making a lot? We are making like a decent amount. Now, is the chemical crystallizer... Okay, it's not like we can't upgrade it to like a basic tier. But we can probably increase the speed of it sooner or later. Alright, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's a lot of machines that... Oh, at least we have all of these guys. But also this enriched flint is going to be decommissioned because we literally have no use for it now, since we have unlimited oxygen, unlimited like all of that stuff because of these things. So yeah. Alright. Okay, I think time to end it. Alright. See you guys on the next episode. Good. Bye bye.